Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you will be updated on all my future content. So this video is going to be a review of long division. Our first example problem is 996 divided by 3. And we're going to go through step by step how to solve that problem. So here are the steps for long division. Here are the steps. I'm going to write them along the side here. We divide, we multiply, we subtract, we bring down, and then we repeat. So divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, repeat. So 996 divided by 3, we want to divide by the smallest digit possible. Only rule is the number inside the square has to be equal to or bigger than the number outside the square, and here that works. 9 is bigger than 3. We can start out with one digit by one digit division. So 9 divided by 3 equals 3. So we just divided. 3 times 3 equals 9. So 9 is what we subtract. 9 minus 9 equals 0. There is no remainder. So we divided, we multiplied, we subtracted. Next step is we bring down. So we're bringing down the 9 now. I'm putting tallies, I might as well put checks. Check, 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 check. So we just divided, multiplied, subtracted, and brought down. Now the next step is we repeat. So 9 divided by 3, again, equals 3. We just divide it again. 3 times 3 equals 9. 9 minus 9 equals 0. Last step is we bring down. Now we're going to repeat the first step and we're going to do 6 divided by 3. 6 divided by 3 equals 2. And then if we want to repeat the steps, continue along, I'm making sure there's no remainder. 2 times 3 equals 6. 6 minus 6 equals 0. There are no remainders. And we have our final answer. 996 divided by 3 equals 332. All right, I'm going to do one more example problem here. (545) divided by 5. Now this problem, this problem is for the students that aren't able to divide and multiply in their head yet and actually need to either skip count or use a raise. So first step's still the same. We want to divide by the smallest number possible. Only rule is the number inside the square has to be equal to or bigger than the number outside. And if we look at the first digit, we can start out with one digit by one digit division. The digits are the same here. So we can do 5 divided by 5. If we skip count by 5, that's one group of 5. We're already there. So 5 divided by 5 equals 1. 5, when we skip counted by 5s, we ended up landing right on 5. So we're just going to do 5 minus 5 now. 5 minus 5 equals 0. Next step, we're going to bring down the 4. Now you can't get any groups of 5 within 4. If we count by 5s, 5's already too far. So 5 goes into 4 0 times. And 4 minus 0 still equals 4. So then the next step is we have to bring down the next number. We bring down the 5 and then the 4 becomes a 45. 45 divided by 5 equals 9. For those of you that aren't able to do that fluently in your head. I'll skip count by fives to count and make sure. But 5, that's one group of 5. 10, 2 groups of 5. 15, 3 groups of 5. 20, 4 groups of 5. 25, 5 groups of 5. 30, 6 groups of 5. 35, 7 groups of 5. 40, 8 groups of 5. And 45, 9 groups of 5. So I ended up counting by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. .45 minus 45 equals 0. There is no remainder. And we have our final answer. 545 divided by 5 equals 109. All right, I'm going to do one more example problem, and we are going to call it a video. $1,125 divided by 5. That will be my final problem of the live stream. So first, looking for the number within the number. We want to divide by the smallest number possible. And the rule is the number inside the square has got to be bigger than the number outside the square. Now, we cannot start out with 1 digit by 1 digit division for this problem because 5 is bigger than 1. You can't divide 1 by 5. We can start out though with 2 digit by 1 digit division. 11 divided by 5, we can come up with full groups of 5 that go within 11. So, counting by 5s now. 5, that is one group of 5. 10, that's 2 groups of 5. Now, if I count by 5 again, I'll be at 15, and that's too far. But I was able to get 2 full groups of 5 within 11, and 10 was as close as I could get to 11 without going over. So 10 is what we're going to subtract for our remainder. (11 minus 10 equals 1. Next, we're going to bring down the 2. And that 1 is going to become a 12. Counting by 5s again. 5, 1 group of 5. 10, 2 groups of 5. 15 again would be too far. 15 would be past 12. So again, we were only able to get 2 groups of 5 within 12. Let me make my 2's a little neater here. It is important to be as neat as possible. There we go. All right. 10 was as close as I could get to 12 without going over, so we're going to do 12 minus 10. 12 minus 10 equals 2. We have a remainder of 2. And now I'm going to bring down the 5. The 2 is going to become a 25. Now I got to figure out how many groups of 5 go into 25. So 5, that's 1 group of 5. 10, 2 groups. 15, 3 groups. 20, that's 4 groups of 5. And 25, that is 5 groups of 5. We ended up counting by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to get to 25. So 25 divided by 5 equals 5. Now 25 was the last number that we ended up counting by 5s. We landed right on 25. So that's what we subtract. There is no remainder. And we have our final answer. 1,125 divided by 5 equals 225. 1,125 divided by 5 equals 225. All right, that is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. And if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments and I will do a future video on that skill. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri signing off.